Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is Vision Produces Passion. Vision produces passion. So we'll get started here in a little bit. I want to say hi to all the people. Hi, Bill Shoemaker. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Lisa Marie. Love all those ICs, inner circle. Hi, Melody. Love you. Arthur. Kai. Nice to see you. Sandy. And Craig, thank you so much, everyone, for jumping on here. Again, I love and appreciate you guys so much. We've been having some incredible trainings and everything. Hi, James. It's really been a lot of fun taking everything that I've learned and sharing it with you. So, so we're right up there. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is Vision Produces Passion. Now, one of the things that we do, in my belief, is that, or my philosophy, is that the majority of the people always believe they're missing something. All right. So if I'm missing one piece of knowledge, am I missing a link to the chain? I'm stuck. I don't know everything I need to know. And so what we constantly do, because the world sort of programs us this way, is we always need more knowledge. We always need more teaching. We always need more training. If only I had more training. We always need more help. I just wish someone would help me. I wish I knew the right people to call. I wish I knew the right time to call. I wish I knew the right thing to say. I wish I knew the right way to do it. So, what's really been remarkable lately is I've been listening to a lot of successful people. And a lot of successful people, they create a vision. Like I've said, vision inspires success in others now. And the famous Steve Jobs, that created Apple, is he says that you have the right vision because it pulls you. It pulls you in the direction. So a lot of people are saying, I wish I could find my calling. I wish I could find my purpose. I wish I could find my passion. And in reality, all you got to do is imagine. So vision is basically just seeing into the future. And I know a lot of people, when they hear this, they always go, oh my God, what is that? But when you look at your life, if you look at your life up to this moment, there's a lot of things that you had a vision of. You know what I mean? Maybe it's getting your driver's license. Maybe it's completing a certain grade in school. Maybe it was getting a job. Maybe it was getting married and finding a mate. Maybe it was, having children and having grandchildren. Maybe it was living in a certain area. You know what I mean? Getting your own place, or maybe eventually getting a home, maybe getting the car of your dreams. But what you'll find out in your life is each and every one of you are winners. You're 100% a winner. And I tell people all the time, if you just look at what everyone has done, but wait a minute, not everyone has a job. Not everyone is a mother or father. Not everyone has a nice place to live or a nice car or figured out a way to build cash flow so they have freedom. See, so we always take that for granted because the majority of the people that we know and hang around have that. But when they have that, and everyone, my post today, is when you change expectations into appreciation. When you do that, what you do is you go, wow, I just want to grow. I just want to, do more than I've done before. So when you look at everything else on the planet, it's like, I've been taking some videos and stuff and posting on my Facebook. We have two moms now on our ponds on our property, and one has 8 chicks, little ducklings, and the other one has 4. And it's amazing because when I see that, I just go in my mind. I even looked up how long does an average duck live, and they live, 4 to 8 years. Who knows? But all of a sudden, because my wife and I have been here almost 20 years, we see what is it? What do we call generations? I was telling that to my wife. I was saying, if you were born in an area and you grew up around that area and it was safe in that area, there might be a pretty good prediction that you might, when you become a mom or a father, that you would go back to the area because you knew that was safe to raise children. And that's all awesome. That's incredible. And so when you really think about your vision of what you want, is that now once you imagine that and now what you dream about, and that's sort of what's crazy. See, the expectations are, when we find maybe our significant other, our mate, our wife, our husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is, when we find them, what happens is now what we did is we already had a vision of this romantic, incredible, everything's perfect. And so now all of a sudden that vision starts to fade. We don't have it anymore because we had unrealistic expectations of what that lifestyle would be, what that job would be, what it would allow us to buy, the home. And so now we got this vision. And then once that vision comes into play and we get to that destination, we lose our passion. And now what we do is we fall into complacency. Now we fall into conformity. Lack of better words, we don't have any vision. And so we don't have any vision. We lost our passion. We lost our purpose. We lost our calling. We lost everything. We feel lost. Well, the next step is to reinvent yourself by creating a new vision. So when Apple created the iPod, it wasn't like, da, da, da. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. It was funny. I was seeing this interview the last couple of days. It's been like, it was a 3-hour interview. It was amazing. And I was watching some of the brightest minds talk about how Apple is one of the very few companies that they actually make secret teams, and they put them in places where no one knows where they are. And that team of people pick a industry that they want to reinvent. So whether it's, the MP3 player, whether it's the computer, whether it's the tablet, whether it's a watch. So you got to be pretty good to know that there's a bunch of designer watches out there, right? You got Rolex, you got all these incredible, Gucci and all these incredible fancy watches. But when you see multimillionaires and multi-billionaires wearing an Apple Watch, wow. See, that is pretty interesting that a person would wear an Apple Watch instead of a very expensive watch. And why would they do it? Because this thing does more. So that's what blows me away with people, because people focus on the really small things in life, right? They'll say, well, I'm marketing ABC product. You know what I mean? I might as well use that name, CBD product, right? And they go, but everybody's selling CBD. Everybody. So see, someone that has no vision looks for ways that it won't work. I'll say that again. People that have no vision will constantly say to you reasons it will not work. How about one of them? Price. I don't know. Apple's doing pretty good. Do any of you know a cheaper watch than an Apple Watch? Do you guys know any cheaper MP3 players than an Apple iPod? Do any of you know a phone that's less expensive than the newer version of the Apple phone, the iPhone? Do any of you know that there's cheaper computers and cheaper tablets and cheaper laptops than what Apple has? Did you know that Apple has more money in the bank than like 40 countries? See, that's vision. That you actually can create a product, no offense here, but the other companies haven't created a community around when the new product comes out, that there's people waiting in line outside their stores. Oh my God, the new Apple thing's coming out. Google hasn't done that. Samsung hasn't done that. Any of them, Motorola didn't do that. BlackBerry didn't do that. How do you create a community of people that don't look for excuses why not to get the product? Everybody's got a phone. Everybody's selling it. Oh my God, it's too expensive. It's saturated. See, people that have vision know that's BS. They know it's totally BS. Because people with vision, like Richard Branson, a multi-billionaire, he said, I don't understand America. America wants to have a company that's the biggest and the baddest of all time in their arena. Me? I just want 100 companies that do $100 million each. I don't want to compete with the airlines. I just want an airline that everybody else wants to fly on. Is it cost more for a Virgin airline ticket than any other airplane? Yeah. Are Virgin cruises just a little better? Is, Necker Island, when you go there, is it a little more expensive than going to the Florida Keys? Yeah. So Richard Branson said, what if I could come up with just a way to cater to the top 5%, top, 10%? Because if I know how to market, I can create a vision. Here's where you guys got to get it. It's not just creating your own vision that drives you and pulls you, makes you excited, makes you, I can't wait to get there like a vacation. You start planning, you start doing everything. I just thought of a great example. Let's say that I told you that I would pay for a vacation of 6 people, and I would pay for everything. I will fly you first class, if not private. And you get to take you and 5 people to any destination in the world. I'll pay for the rooms, 5-star, meals, 5-star, excursions, 5-star. And you really knew that was true. Now you got to hang around and find out, you got to bring 5 people with you. You might say, I don't care where they want to go. I'm going to figure out where me and my family want to go. And then I'm going to go out there and say, hey, I'll pay for your vacation. I got a guy that's going to do this for me. What are you going to do when you reach out to somebody and they go, I don't want to go there. I'm never leaving here. I'm not leaving and going to another country. Screw you. Get out of here. Who do you know that would like to travel? How many people know I don't even have a passport? I'm not leaving here. I don't want to go there. How fast would you sort when you got vision? See, When you don't have vision, you beg people to get in. Please, please, come on. Please just do me a favor. Just buy some product. Please just sign up for free. See, you're begging them because you don't have a clear, defined vision that you've dreamt of every day in your daydream and emotionally getting attached to that vision. Because if you knew that and now you pick out the place where you're going to go, now you got to pick what? The date you're going. 2 weeks. Now I got to pick out the dates that I'm going. And now you're reaching out to people going, listen, this is going to crack you up. But I have a guy that just reached out to me and said he would pay for a vacation for me and 5 people. And I'm taking my wife, or my husband, my boyfriend, my girlfriend. I'm going to take, our kids. I'm going to take some of you go, I already got the 6. But now those 6 have to make a commitment and get the time off. Are you understanding? And they got to say, I would love to go with you. I would love to go with you on this journey. So you got to enroll people in your vision, but you got to get them to have their own vision. I've been looking up on videos. I've been looking at some of the excursions we can do, and I can look at some of the things that we're going to do. We get to go this, we get to do this, we get to go there. We'll have fun doing this. We'll take videos, we'll take pictures. When you're enthusiastic and you got enthusiasm, God within, that little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And you got a clear, defined vision that you've already imagined and also daydreamed during the day. And you're so excited to complete this vision. That's when you sort like crazy. Hey, listen, you ever dreamed about going to vacation to Fiji, Bora Bora? No! Bye. Whoop! Now me, I even love it. I do it opposite. I don't do it direct. Hey, I was wondering if you could do me a huge favor, Arthur. What's that? Listen, I have a person that's paying for me and 5 other people, first class everything, on a trip. Do you know of anyone that would like to go on a trip, take their boyfriend, girlfriend? Do you know a couple like that? When you going? Why? Are you interested? Well, if I know when it is, I'll get the time off. I'll figure out how to make it happen. I'll get people to watch the pets or the younger children. I'll figure it out. Did you guys catch that? When you're lacking vision, then you lack passion. And, I don't know if this will really work. And this is just something I'm doing on the side, sort of a side hustle. And, Arthur, I know you probably are not interested in what I'm, basically doing or anything, but I just thought maybe I could share you like a link or something. Please, 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 would you watch the video? Please, would you just create a free account? Please, please. Because if you don't have any passion, because you're not excited about your vision, you haven't lived it, you haven't gone through all your emotions on how it felt, how great it's going to be. This is going to be awesome. There's going to be memories that are going to take our breath away. So every day I have a journey. Every day I have a vision that pulls me. And so when I get up in the morning, I can't wait to get to it. I can't wait to share it with the world. I can't wait to find people that want to go on their journey. But most people don't even have a journey in their head. And you can tell how they don't, because they're constantly looking for the next book or the next training or the next webinar or the next trainer or the next event. They're always looking. They always need something. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And you're just uninspired. You're not stuck. You're uninspired. You're not lost. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Where to go? I can't do it. When you have vision and you're excited about completing that vision with you and your family, you fly to people. Reach out to someone, they didn't respond. So what? Reach out to another person, they block and delete me. Who what? So what? My goal is to find those people that have ears to hear. My goal is to find the right people at the right time. My goal is not to lose my vision, my enthusiasm, my passion, my purpose and calling to help other people succeed, to help people live the life that most people will never experience in their lifetime. That's what I offer. I offer freedom. I offer impact. I offer inspiration. I'm looking for people that lost hope that want it back. This is a people business. So is your vision clear and defined? You do know you can have multiple visions, short-term visions, right? 6-month visions, yearly vision, 3-year visions. You can have 3-year visions and then hit them early, experience them early, and then have another, and then plan another, then plan another. But if you have no motivation, you're not excited. You say, "Oh my God, I gotta contact people. Oh my God, I gotta post content online. Oh my God. Oh my God, I gotta do this. How about, oh my God, I get to do this." I see this as a path, a treasure map, a pathway is clearly laid by other people that have already done it. If they can do it, why can't I? If they can do it, why can't I? I don't need $100 million. Okay, so, but if someone's making $100 million a year, maybe you can shoot for it and make 1 million a year. I don't need 1 million a year. 300,000. I'll leave you with this. Because my vision's so clear on the children I want to help, it fulfills me. It fulfills me to put smiles on children's face that don't have parents that couldn't do it. It makes my world go round with my inner circle members to help them create a vision that pulls them, that gets them excited, sometimes gets them up earlier than they normally get up. And they don't need an alarm clock. A vision where no one's telling them what to do. A vision where the people they love are living where they want to and get to experience vacations and experiences all over the world. I'm looking for people that want to help people that care. And that's why I love my inner circle members. So my goal is to do what my mentors did for me. My mentors did this for me. And so I want to do it for you. So you can find the join button and become part of the inner circle. And I also love people donate so I can give more money to children that don't have parents and someone else is taking care of them. So Melly Riba, I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for being a super chatter and donating. So whether you're down here live or you watch this recorded, you can be a super chatter at any time. 100% of the money, transaction fees, everything doesn't matter. That $5 will go directly to children in need. I love and appreciate you. And if no one's ever given you permission to be happy and fulfilled and successful, let me do that for you. Let me show you the step-by-step, word for word process on creating your vision so that you're inspired each and every day. I love you and appreciate you. Please share this video with people that you can tell by their actions that they don't have a vision in their life, that they're making a bunch of excuses. I don't know what to do. Bill Shoemaker, thank you so much for being a super chatter as well. I love and appreciate you guys. See you later. Thank you, Bill and Melody, again. I love it. Love you so, so much. Thanks, James. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Craig. Going up here as far as they'll let me. Hi, Sally. Thanks for being on here. Peter, thank you so much. See you in Hawaii. I think that's what you put. And we'll talk to you soon. Hi, Mary. Love you guys. Bye for now.